Good morning. Today I thought what I would do is talk a little bit more about our minds and how they work. The reason I'm doing this is because we are entering a time now where we take care of our bodies, we take care of our teeth, we take care of our families, we take care of all sorts of things. But how are you taking care of your mind? And centering prayer is certainly a part of that, and you can get all sorts of help by centering prayer alone. There are also some things that we can do to help us understand how our mind works. So, let us take a look at how this all works. So today what I'm going to have you do is this. You are sitting in a room. So get your mind to work. Put your feet flat on the floor. Assuming you're sitting in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Find out where your contact points are. Don't cross your legs. And try to be in a position that says, I am going to be awake for this whole thing. The best way to do that is to think head over heart, heart over sit bones. That's the best way. It doesn't have to be exactly that. Okay? Just breathe. Follow your breath for a few moments. We've been doing some body scans. I'm going to ask you to look at your whole body at once. Any sensations there? Okay. Your eyes are closed. The body is relaxed. In your mind, without opening your eyes, look around the room that you are sitting in. What's there? Where is it? What color is everything? Are there pictures on the wall? You get the impression. Without opening your eyes, look around the room that you are in. Adjust something now. Perhaps there's a chair in the room. Change the location of that chair, that picture, whatever's in the room that you want to change it now. Now instead of a chair being blue or whatever it is, change the color of that picture, that chair, or whatever it is. What shoes are you wearing right now? Maybe you're not wearing any shoes, but put some shoes on right now, different from what you have on your feet right now. And now I'm going to shift you from the place where you are sitting now, and you go to your peaceful spot. It might be a certain room. It might be a certain place in nature. Maybe it was a place you were at when you were a kid. Go there now. Look around you. List 5 things that you can see. List 4 things that you can touch or that you can feel. List 3 things that you can hear. List 2 things that you can smell. And list 1 thing that you can taste. In your head, turn on your favorite music ever. Have it playing in your mind. Listen to that piece of music or that song right now. Now turn up the volume a little bit. Make the song go a little bit faster. Make the song go quite a bit slower. And now, gradually come back to where you were. Notice how you are sitting. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Open your eyes gradually. Come back to reality. Whatever reality is, huh? Did you notice through this, God has given us a mind that is so extremely powerful. And what you were just going through, how real did it feel? It's incredibly real, isn't it? You took that piece of furniture that was sitting in your room and you moved it, and you changed the color of it. Was it a good color or a bad color? That doesn't even matter. But you could do that, couldn't you? When you went to your special peaceful place, you could just hear it. You could just sense it in so many ways. It was so real. When you listen to the music, you had the power in your mind to make it louder, to make it softer, to make it go faster. Do anything with it. You have the power to shut it off. That's the power of the mind. And that we can work for us or against us. Sometimes we allow our minds to alter our reality to a place where it's absolutely wonderful, when it's not. We have the power to make our lives miserable when they're not. And sometimes one of the biggest things that all of this stuff that people are calling mindfulness nowadays is being aware of what our minds do. They have the power to make things better or worse. And it's not just by thinking. Our minds, our bodies are entrenched in this is how we live. This is how we live. When in actuality, there's lots of ways to live. And God gave you that ability to do that. And like I said before, the Jewish people have done this forever. The Eastern Christianity people, the Nestorians, I call them the Nestorians because that's the person who went out east. A lot of the Reformed churches out in Eastern Europe and in Asia even have this meditation thing. We have lost that. I think that was a tremendous loss, especially during this time of COVID or whatever time it is. There's just a lot going on. But look at how your mind is thinking. Do you have the power to change it? Yeah. God has given us a brain that is amazing. We just have to know how it works and how it works for us and how it works against us and how it works in community. It's something to think about. So, my prayer for you today is to go out there and make this life a life you want to live. I want you to live the life that God gave you to its fullest. So, power of the mind, it's there. You have control over it. You can be aware of what it's doing to you. And can you change it overnight? No. But we can continually work with this. So go. Have a wonderful, wonderful, and beautiful day. That's a command. Take care. God's blessings. Bye-bye.